Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a finance, career, your money reading for Gemini. How are you guys all doing? Hope you're well. Let's see what's going on with your money, okay? It could be your job, career, something revolving around that. All right, Gemini. Focus on your energy. Gemini, finance and career, your money. What does Gemini need to know? Clear messages, please, for Gemini. Clarity. There we go. We have High Priestess. All right. Trust your intuition. Pisces energy. 9 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Yeah, you may be walking away from something. You're feeling a little guarded, a little defensive. So I feel as though your intuition's telling you to just walk away. All right, turn your back on a situation. There may be a job, something here that's not emotionally fulfilling. Okay, you're feeling a little guarded, defensive. You're right, and it could be too. You're not really sure what to believe. You could go in either direction at this point. Look at that. Okay, oops, there's another one. All right, so here I see this plain. There's something to do with community online. It could be social media. It could be your friends, your family. This is somebody you know who travels in your social circle. This could be a boss, somebody you work for. There could be some kind of gossip, something. If you do hear some, keep it to yourself. Turn your back on it. Don't get involved is what it's saying. Yeah, but you can see that. This is also that be careful what you wish for. Pardon me, here's the walk away. Yeah, be a little cautious. You're not sure what to believe. Being careful what you wish for. You're keeping something to yourself to do with your money. You have someone here who can be a little controlling. It could be your boss. You may be working away. Someone's very demanding, okay? They just kind of want what they want. I feel that, yeah, you're looking at the details here. This is to do with money. There's that pentacle. Look at the details. This is somebody who may not be paying you enough. Now, here, there's definitely this walking away, moving away from this person. I feel like you're going to try to avoid confrontation. You may actually even travel in the same social circle, or this is a business owner in your community. Now, you may have applied for a job or something. You're being a little cautious about it, a little bit defensive. I do feel like you're not sure really what to believe. So we'll see where this takes you. One more here for Gemini. Somebody's going to initiate a conversation. Now, it could be this person. This is someone kind of focused on themselves. They kind of, yeah, you've got someone here. They're either not paying you enough, okay, because they're focused on self. This person's all about themselves. So, wow. They may initiate. Somebody may be reaching out. Yeah. So I feel as though you're going to move away from a situation to avoid a disaster. But there's some things, some details, things you need to learn. You may have heard some gossip, heard something. You may have applied for a job and now you're kind of being a little careful. I think you know everything you need to know. Okay. I do feel if you hear some gossip or something, just keep it to yourself. Don't get emotionally involved and invested. Yeah, I see this energy here, this moving away to avoid a disaster. Now, this is moving into calmer waters. This person might tone it down a bit. They may initiate a conversation. I feel like this person doesn't want you to quit your job. They don't want you to possibly leave. So they might tone it down a little, kind of calm down a little. Someone may tell you to calm down if you're leaving. There's definitely something going on here. There may be office gossip or something you're trying to not get involved in. You're trying to not invest in it. You just want to not be involved. Maybe there's something here to do with this. There's something that needs to be learned. So let's see where this takes you. This is communication, calming down. Yeah, there's a situation here. You're not quite sure what to believe. You're a little possibly emotionally drained and tired. I do feel like you're planning some kind of success, but I feel like something is moving slowly. You may have applied for a job somewhere and they told you that, it was going to be really good. You're going to really like it. Maybe you're going to make more money and it's not really happening because it looks like you're kind of emotionally drained. Not really sure what to believe. This person's initiating something. They're going to initiate a conversation with you. They're going to try to boost your morale a bit, but I don't think you're going to go for it. Yeah, it has to do with your financial foundation. You're looking at an offer to do with your foundation. This could be to do with a house, a home as well. Okay? Something to do with a home. But I feel you got this person stepping in here, initiating a conversation with you. And I don't think you're going to be so sure what you believe here. I feel like you've got there's gossip, there's talk, or there's something that you've overheard. Yeah, hold on to the money. Yeah, you're yeah. Don't risk your money right now. Okay, so I feel as though you took a leap of faith towards something, knowing that it was a be careful what you wish for. Okay, so it's telling you to hold on to your money. Don't rush into anything. Don't rush into any quick changes. Don't just trust somebody blindly. Yeah, look at that energy. Moving towards success. So I feel like there's possibility of a false victory. I see you kind of holding back. Just protect your money. Don't rush into anything. I feel like you got someone here. It could be a boss or somebody who's trying to initiate or start something. They want to start a business with you, or they're, like I said, they're a boss or something. And I do feel like you may travel in the same social circle. You might have heard something, but I feel as though this person has a pretty big ego. They're all about their own success. They're focused on themselves. And I feel like if you try to move away, this person's going to try to stop you. If there's, something to do with a house, a home, a financial foundation. You're looking at something very carefully. Now, I don't know if you're thinking of moving or buying a home, or it could be a lease, could be anything like that. It's telling you that you're in this energy of not sure. I do think there's more that you need to know. Someone might tell you to calm down. If you're getting a little bit upset about something. But I feel like you're grounded, you're practical. You need to take your time. You need to look at something more careful. It's all in the details, because you are planning some sort of success. Yeah, you have everything you need. You're kind of good. I do feel like you have your own success. So I feel as though there's something you're not taking a risk with. And maybe somebody tried to start something with you, and you're not going for it because you feel like you're going to have a false victory. I think you're going to keep things to yourself. You're keeping your money to yourself. You may have somebody in that energy. You can flip this as well, where this person's all about themselves, their success, their victory. They want to keep everything to themselves. You may have heard this. If this is a boss or an employer and you're applying for a job, I kind of feel like you're going to walk away. There's some kind of lack of emotional fulfillment here with this 8 of Cups. Yeah, I think you got someone who wants things their way. They're about their success. They're trying to get you to take a leap. And I think you're a little bit worried about this leap of faith. Okay, that you're going to have a false victory, and it's telling you to save your money to make plans for the future. And this could be something to do with something you're planning. You could be relocating, moving to another job, taking a risk. But it's telling you to hold back. All right, hold back a little bit here. Don't just leap into something. It may be too good to be true. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. Yeah, you're feeling like there's a reason to celebrate here, but I don't know. Yeah, you've got someone here. They're talking about this person, the King of Wands, some kind of gossip talk, something in your community. It could be, like I say, a business owner, entrepreneur. People talk about this person. Tell me about this Elder of Wands. There we go. Yeah, justice, balance. This person may not play fair. I see some Libra energy. Yeah, this is somebody who kind of, they don't play fair. And I feel like you're going to walk away. I do feel like you will have to make some sort of a decision with this, but you're really not sure what to do by the looks of it. You may be contacting a lawyer. If you do with justice, you're going to get justice. You will be walking away. So tell me about this 8 of Cups. Why is 8 of Cups here? Yeah, so there is some kind of burden, responsibility. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who's trying to get you to do all the work. They don't pull their weight, but they're the one making the money because it's all about their success. So they could be a business owner, and you may be under some kind of contract or something with them, but they're not just, they're not fair. They want everything their way. They're likely going to try to come back and stop you if you're leaving. This may have already happened, but this isn't somebody you can rely on. They're putting all the weight, the burden on your shoulders. I do feel that they do have a lot of, financial responsibility, but I feel like if you are investing with somebody, you could end up, like I've seen this in another reading, end up holding the bag. So be a little cautious. And I do feel like you're moving towards something better. Some of you are moving to another home. Maybe it's cheaper. This could be to do with buying a home. This could be a real estate agent, somebody very enthusiastic, right? But they're all about their success. So be a little careful. Yeah. And I also see a positive where this person's planning success with you. Like, you kind of have everything you need. You're in a comfortable position. I do feel like you're guarded. You got your kind of guard up a bit. Not so sure you believe you're going to have success. This could be somebody who's trying to get you to believe they're successful and they're not. So be cautious there too. Yeah. But like I say, on the positive, this could be somebody who knows what they want. They want you. They may hire you. You may be just right. But just make sure that this is fair and it's balanced. It's just, because, like I said, this could be somebody who places a lot of burden on you and then they don't pay you very much. Like, it could be not enough to pay your mortgage, or it's not enough to buy a home. Or I just see that caution, being careful what you wish for. I do feel like there's something that you want, that you're hoping for. You want that emotional fulfillment, but I feel as though you've kind of got this energy, where you got everything you need. You're already kind of comfortable. Like, if you invest in somebody else's business, it could be somebody wanting you to invest. Be careful with that. You may end up holding the burden, the weight of the responsibility here financially. So yeah, purging and releasing, letting go. You know your worth and your value. There's something here about value. Moving away from something. You could be moving away from a home that's worth more. Be careful with this person. You got somebody who's very much about themselves, okay? They're focused on the self. That's that Page of Wands energy. They're going to initiate something. But I don't feel like this person, you're not so sure. You know it. You're going to sit back. Some of you are moving from a house that's more money to something a little bit cheaper. They might be trying to sell you more than you can handle. Okay, watch that too. Yeah, there's that. Looking at the details, letting go. You got a couple of offers. This is going to be some communication back and forth. You want success. You're planning something with your money, with your finances. You're very focused on your money. Okay, but it's something is at the early stages. Yeah, we have some Taurus energy. Yeah, make sure you're on the same page. Look at the details of any contracts that you're signing. Okay, I can see that. So there is something here, like, the value of something, and maybe there's something inside a document that, just be careful that you don't sign something until you look at it very, very closely. There could be a hidden clause. It's something to do with the value of a home. Make sure you're on the same page. Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, going off on a new path. So yeah, be careful. This person tells you a bit of a story. Someone's got a story to tell you. The fish in the cup. Now, they may apologize. Oops, sorry, we weren't on the same page. Oops, go look at this other page. Look at the whole document carefully. Okay, you're getting some kind of a little fishtail here, the story. Somebody that's not very sincere. I feel they're very charming. I feel, see, there's something here. There's something lacking. Something to do with the reciprocity. Something to do with the payout, the money. You're going to put more into it than you get back. Watch if you're trying to sell a home. Some of you, this looks like a home sale. Get legal advice with justice. Make sure everything is fair and balanced, because I feel this person doesn't play fair. Okay, this is someone who's they're used to getting what they want. They have an ego. Yeah, you got someone here who doesn't have a lot of money. Okay, or maybe they're going to tell you you don't have enough and you do. I don't know here, because I see this where you're giving more than you're getting. Okay, this person's telling you a fishtail. So make sure you look at the documents before you sign, because the figure of the amount of money you're supposed to get may not be how much as it's supposed to be. Or if you're going into business with somebody or forming some kind of agreement, some kind of contract, the original amount, the worth and the value isn't what they initially said. And that's what I feel. So it's something to do with the lack of money. This person, you got someone here who's going to try to convince you they have money when they don't. Somebody's living above their means. Yeah, walking away. There's something not fair and balanced here. Trust your intuition. Don't just take a leap of faith. Don't protect your money. Don't risk it. Okay, move away. You may just set yourself free from something here. I would be cautious signing anything with this person. I'm seeing this in quite a few readings. Like, look at it careful. I mean, it could be just a general message for anybody who's signing a contract to look at the small print. Tell me about the 9. I think you got someone who lives above their means. Somebody's putting on a bit of a show. Yeah, so there's a cycle ending. This is somebody who is living, I feel they're living above their means. They dress and act like they have more money. They're hoping that something goes in their favor. So I do feel you need to be a little bit careful, especially if you are selling a home. If you're putting an offer in a home, or somebody may be trying to buy your home, and just do it through a lawyer. Be a little bit careful of the documents, of the process. Make sure you're on the same page. It's something to do with the page and the value. Okay, so watch the numbers as you turn the pages in a document. There may be something there that's not what it was originally, and then they're going to go, oh, sorry, we weren't on the same page. Could be that simple where it's okay. Don't panic about this stuff. It's just making you aware. So yeah, I do feel like there is something here. This is a lot of work. You're ready to put something behind you. So I do feel it could be a house sale or a move or a lease or opening a business, but it has to do with your success. You do have everything you need. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune's in your favor. I do feel like if you have a home and you're selling it, you're taking what you need with you, going to another house that's worth more money. But you're maybe trying to make that decision. Don't leap into anything. Don't take a risk with your money. It says to kind of look over your shoulder before you go. If you jump into to move, to sell your home, make sure that everything is in your favor. Okay, so this is something you're going to put behind your. Some of you are selling a home, or you're leaving a job. It's a lot of work. You're completing something. It could be the completion of a contract. Something could be coming up. Make sure everything is the way it needs to be. Okay, because we have the strength and the confidence. There's something here you're not too confident about. I feel like you have things that you need. I feel like you're comfortable, you're okay. But I feel like you got someone here who dresses above their means. They pretend they have more money than they do. There's something to do with that. There's something lacking, okay? Maybe they're telling you you don't have enough money, and maybe you do. I don't know. Just a little bit caution. Tell me about this house, this home, this financial foundation. Something you're looking at. Something that you want success in. Yeah, this could be a house that you really, really love. Okay. Keeping your emotions out of it here. This person might try to connect emotionally, but yeah, just be careful what you wish for here. This is to do with emotions. This is to do with this energy. Okay, so be a little careful here with this, definitely. It's just telling you to be a little bit cautious. There's a house that I feel that you really love. For those of you who are buying a home, could be to do with your financial foundation, hoping you get what you wish for, because you may have a home or a house that you love. It could be a place of business. Yeah, there's some kind of change. Something is changing. Okay, so you may change your mind. Any kind of contract you sign, make sure you can get out of it in case things change when it comes to, I don't know, handling your finances some way. Okay, I don't see banking or anything. I just see contracts. I see negotiating. It might not even be at the contract phase, but there's a negotiation. Yeah, there's some kind of conflict regarding a negotiation. Okay, some obstacles that need to be overcome. I see some breadcrumbing. Watch somebody doesn't two-bit you to death on a sale. I mean, this could be to do with travel. It has to do with your money. Like, it's a big enough deal. I mean, if you're going on vacation, maybe you're renting a place. They tell you it's so much, and then you get there and they want more money. So watch that. Like, watch your contracts, okay? Watch the paperwork. Look at it very closely, because I do see there's some kind of change. Something is going to change in a contract, in a negotiation. So be cautious. And yeah, because you're going to be like, oh no, they're going to try to step in here, this person. They're going to try to deflect your attention away from something. So there's that something hidden. There could be something hidden there, something confusing. Okay. Wow. By the time this is over, you're working on something, whatever this is. It's close to the completion. And then I feel like there's something happening. I mean, this could be just something you're kind of worried about. But I do feel it's something to do with the value, something to do with the money. There's an obstacle. There's a challenge. Maybe at the last minute you need more money. somebody may step in to offer you help and maybe make a contract on the side. Hey, I'll loan you this. But yeah, just make sure everything's on the up and up. Okay. Yeah. See a couple of energies. Definitely a Sag energy. Aries, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Leo. Yeah, so a little bit of Virgo, Aries. Typical energies. Libra's fairly strong. Yeah. So do whatever it is, don't suck it up. Okay. Speak. Don't hold it back. If you find out that someone's kind of told you a little bit of story and then you find out you need to give more money, don't just swallow it. Okay. Speak your truth. You may be trying to avoid conflict or a problem, but it's telling you to avoid it, or to avoid it, to speak up, to not swallow it. This is drinking your own tears kind of energy. This could be you, could be them. Okay, I do feel like you are kind and compassionate. I wonder if there's somebody who wants to borrow money. Maybe you've just sold a home and somebody wants to borrow some money. I would be very cautious of a contract you do. Make sure you do get legal advice. Leave your emotions out of it. If it's a love interest or somebody you know that's a friend or in your social circle, leave your emotions out of it. It's a business deal, okay? Yeah. And I'm going to tell you too, if you have somebody and you don't have a contract and things aren't quite right, you could end up holding the bag, the burden, the financial burden of the whole situation. Okay, so it's saying be careful what you wish for here with this person. So I do see this walking away, moving towards emotional fulfillment. So if you don't get what you want in an agreement, in a contract, something doesn't seem right, it's not fair, there's a lack of balance because they don't have much money, but they're pretending they do. They live above their means. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's about a passionate beginning. 10 of Wands. This could be to do with a creative project or something you're creating. Okay, there's a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of creativity in this. So, but I do feel it's something to do with this wand. See, that's ending the burdens. You're just about there. So I feel like this is at the last minute. Okay, if you are buying a home or selling a home and you're at that final stage, just take your time. Don't rush. Yeah, don't rush. If you have to take that home and look at it overnight very, very carefully, do so. Don't feel bad about it. Don't just suck it up and sign, okay? Because you don't want to have conflict with this person, or you know, it's telling you there's something challenging, some kind of obstacle. It's nothing that's going to last a long time. I don't think it's anything devastating, but it's definitely something you need to know. There we go. Yeah. So there's definitely an offer. So this is something you're very passionate about. So I feel as though you're either putting an offer in on a home or somebody is giving you an offer on yours. Okay. It's something to do with a financial foundation, but there's the seed that's being planted. That's the seed. I don't feel like any mass manipulation. I just feel as though somebody's trying to charm you, okay, because they want what they want and they're very tenacious. This is someone who doesn't give in. They know what they want. They may be trying to undercut you, all right, not pay as much for a home if you're selling it. Or they might try to get some sympathy from you, like, oh, I need a little bit more money. It could be in any stage of your life, anywhere where this revolves around. Someone who tries to charm you, maybe to get you to give them money, and they go on your sympathies. I do feel there's this keeping your emotions out of it, okay, when it comes to money. Yeah, because if it isn't fair and balanced and this person walks away on a business deal, you're left carrying the weight, okay, the burden, the financial burden. So I feel like that's what it's trying to tell you. You may change your mind. You can change your mind at any time you want. Just take the time to look at it. It's telling you it's about an emotional investment. This is an emotional, right? There's either a house, a home, or something that you really love, but you may change your mind, okay, because of the deal. There might be a change in the document, the original agreement. So just kind of wait to see how things go. There's that wand. You may change your mind to keep looking for another house, another home, or you're just going to kind of wait to see what happens. All depends on the stages this energy's at. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Let me get a little more on that. So I feel like there could be a false victory here. Somebody's planning some kind of success. This person's going to dress for success too. They're going to try to charm you, but they live above their means, okay? So just keep an eye on that. Yes, financial success, a solid foundation. It's money, it's safety, security, it's a legacy. So you may be selling a home. This could be a business too. You could be selling a business. You're just kind of feeling beat up. You've had enough. It's too much work. You may have a property that's too much work. You want to sell it. You want to make sure you get the most, the biggest value. And it's something to do with the value. So that's an interesting, I feel like you're going to be okay, but I do see you not wanting to have any conflict, or there's something emotional here about this. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like you're worried you're not going to get what you want, or there's a change in the document, in the value. Maybe your house isn't as worth as much as you thought. Sometimes change. Maybe you're thinking of just waiting to really sell this home. Maybe you're going to change your mind because you're not getting enough. I see a lot of different energies. Like I say, this could be to do with a legacy. It could be inheritance money. There's just someone who's going to try to charm you. Someone who dresses above their means, makes themselves look like they're worth more than they are. Because there's something lacking in this person. They just want what they want. Yeah. This is about your stability, it's about feeling safe and secure. I think you do have everything you need, but I feel as though, you've worked really hard to get where you're at too, some of you financially. So be careful about giving up your money too easy. I see a lot of talk back and forth, sort of have been there, done that. Read between the lines in any contracts and negotiations. Things are going to start to speed up. This person's tenacious. They're trying to hurry you. They're trying to rush something. They may communicate out of the blue. Some of you may be giving up on the sale of a home, and all of a sudden somebody comes in out of the blue. Everything kind of goes okay, and then all of a sudden there's some kind of change, okay, in the paperwork or the original agreement. So be careful what you invest in. Now, this is your hard work. You've invested a lot of money into something. This is about perfecting your craft, being patient, doing things right. You have a place maybe that you've invested in. It's becoming too much work too. So watch that. You may be thinking of selling and moving on to something better. You may put an offer on a place. Make sure you get a written agreement on that offer. So when you come back to talk to this person, they all of a sudden tell you, they need more money. Yeah. Okay, Gemini. Yeah, this person's focused on the money here. They're very focused on the money. I don't see them being emotionally attached. They have no attachment to something here. Okay, the house, the home. They just want what they want, but it's all about them. So this is someone who's probably not going to play fair. They're all about that money. That's their focus, is the work, the money, investing. Somebody may be trying to get you invest in something. Okay, and you may be not sure about it. Yeah, stay in your power. Yeah, this person's they want to control the situation. Don't let somebody take control if they're too controlling, okay? You're going to take off in another direction. This could be a car deal too. Like, it sounds so dramatic, these readings. Sometimes I'm like, really? But that's how it works out sometimes. Yeah, this could be a car deal. It may need some work. It could be a used vehicle, something like that too. You may be, putting a lot of money into it, and it's not so much, it's not worth it. Okay. So you could, because I kind of see a used car salesman energy here a little bit too. So be careful about that. They're going to try to sweet talk you. I don't have a lot of money. They may actually dress down and try to like they're poor and play on your sympathy to sell this car to you, okay, or buy a car from you and not give you very much for it. So watch that energy. They're going to be like, oh, it needs some work, it's a lot of investment, okay. Little caution. Yeah, I see you taking control of this situation and moving away from it. Yeah, and that's another thing, the contract, you being responsible if something breaks in a vehicle. Okay, there's going to be something in there about that. So it's telling you to hold back and sleep on it. Okay, and take your time. Take some time to think and maybe go for a drive, clear your head. whatever that energy is. Yeah, you have a lot of abundance. Yeah, you know the value and the worth of this. Some of you are buying a new vehicle. Like you could be trying to sell one and you're going through this, and this person's trying to put something there where you're responsible for any repairs if they drive off and it doesn't work. So a little caution with that too. So I see so many little things here, but things are going to go well. I feel it will go in your favor. I feel like you're at the home stretch. I feel like you're open to offers. Maybe you're just saying, hey, I'm just taking offers. I'm open to offers with that Empress energy. Sort of a, you know what you want and you're not settling kind of energy on any kind of a deal where, well, I don't know what this is. It could be you doing all the work and the other person not investing much and you're investing. So just take it how it is. Watch the paperwork. Make sure, and you do get some paperwork, make sure you hold on to that paperwork. Keep it in a safe place. Don't leave your wallet, your purse laying around, okay? Don't turn your back on your purse or your wallet, okay? When this person comes around, they may actually dress it could go either way. They may dress the part for success, look successful, and actually not have money. Watch okay? And make sure you keep your vehicle locked. I can see that. It's definitely money energy. All right. So take care, you guys. I feel like it's all going to be all right. I do feel like you're very kind and compassionate here, but I do think you need to leave your emotions out of it. Okay. Yeah. Leave your emotions out of making a decision. Okay. There's some indecisive energy. That could be you, a little Aquarius energy. You may need to some of you don't want to let something go. Maybe you don't want to sell a home, and something to do with an inherited home or an estate, money, and you're emotional about it. You're not getting as much as you wanted, or you're having a hard time making a decision. But take the rose-colored glasses off. If you don't see well and you're reading a contract, put your glasses on. You might miss something. Take care, guys. Bye for now.